Neil, an away performance that contained all the qualities you have to get results on the road in the Championship.
Yeah, I think it's my best performance. The team under me since I've come in, couldn't be happier. You know, 3 brilliant goals, clean sheet. I thought our football was outstanding. You know, particularly in the second half. Vela and Bannon were brilliant together. 2 strikers who we haven't had the luxury of having together for a long time. Dovetailed brilliantly, and having Adam Bogdan back as well makes a big difference. We looked a good side today, and you've seen a glimpse of what we're hoping to strive for going forward. Now it's one small step. Well, it's a big step actually when you consider the performance and the result. Puts us on 49 points. The target was 50, so we're more or less there now, and we're hoping to match our total of last year, which was 59. So we'll need to play well between now and the end of the season. We need another 10 points, and that's the target now.
I was going to say, how close was that performance today to the type of performance moving forward you're going to need from your team, particularly away from home?
Well, I thought we could have passed it better first half. We could have been a little bit more patient, and we certainly were second half. We picked our moments very, very well. And Craig, who has missed a few chances, the last few weeks, was more clinical today. 2 great goals. And Ada, comes up with a real piece of quality. It was going to take a bit of quality to get us going, because we were knocking on the door, but we were just lacking a bit of composure. And once we said to them at half time, if we score first, we'll win the game, and that proved to be the case. And we went on to win it emphatically, actually. So, Craig could have had a hat trick, great save from Marshall, but we were comfortable and very, very pleased with that.
Craig will obviously get the headlines for his 2 goals this afternoon, and rightly so in terms of the quality of them. But just how important was Emil Heskey for you today?
Well, they're a good partnership, but Emil's been magnificent. He's just getting better and better. And if we can keep him on the pitch, at his age it's difficult, with the rigours of the Championship. But he's been a brilliant signing, as is Eder. And you got Clough, Clayton, Mark Davis, Pratley. You've got Tom Walker. The boys in the middle now are starting. Mills I thought was exceptionally good today as well. So they really performed today as a team, and that was my utopia, if you want, Phil. That's the way I want to see Bolton play, and I'm so happy that the fans are going home with big smiles on their face today.
In terms of moving forward, Ida's said on Saturday that he's keen to carry on playing, and Emil, what's the sort of situation in terms of maybe looking
towards? Well, I'll sit down with Emil at the end of the season. He's not in a big rush. He will have other factors. He's got other things in his life to consider. Ida, obviously a year younger, but we've given him an opportunity. He's taken it, so we're hoping he'll stay with us for next year. That's 6 goals he's got now, and he only came in the door, he's only started playing in December, so he's had a massive effect on the club again.
In terms of that first goal, I don't suppose there'll be too many players, a combined age of 2 players to create a goal like that up and down the country today.
That's quality, good balling from Dorian Emil, doing what he does best, his layoffs, right into his path, and it's a smashing hit, Not seen him do that with his left foot very often, but it's a brilliant finish, and you could just see the whole team get a massive lift from that, and then we controlled the game. We could have picked them off a lot more. We were really strong at the back today, athletic, and the midfield too were tremendous. Passed the ball really well, broke up the play. I thought we dominated the game second half, and that's what we've been looking for.
In terms of Craig Davis today, we were saying in the commentary he seemed to be running at the right time in the right areas today. How important a player is he for you moving forward? He's got every attribute you would want from a striker, hasn't he?
He needs to find more consistency. He missed the easy chances in the previous games, and that's sometimes what you get with a player like Craig. But there's no doubt that his work rate, his physical presence, his pace, he's got great attributes. He's had an injury hit time of it the last couple of years, so again that's something that he will need to try and improve on, because there's times when we do need him and he's not there and we missed him, but there's no question that he's leading goal scorer now. He likes playing against Cardiff. That's 4 he's got against Cardiff, I think. I might be wrong on that, but no, he was fantastic today. Really pleased for him.
That vital away win's coming. How important is it now to try and remain unbeaten for the rest of the season?
Yeah, 59's a target now. We would things could be so much better, you know, but for, you know, a few late-minute goals over the last couple of months. We have had a difficult season in terms of injuries. You know, we had to sell Chungy in January, and you lose that quality. It's going to affect you. Clayton being out, Pratley, Bogdan being out for considerable periods of time, Mark Davis, you know, who's hopefully going to be fit for next weekend. They will make us better because they're good players, and you know, if we can add to that next season, then I think we could make a, you know, a decent fist of it. Certainly an improvement on this year anyway.